Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Redacted Archives with the finale, what should be the finale of Assassin's Creed 2. I just finished recording the last episode. I'm jumping straight into it. I'm so excited to finish this game, and so we can quickly start up Brotherhood, clear that, then move on to Revelations, then we can start with Batman Arkham Asylum. But let's go ahead. We have all 30 codex pages found. Let's go finish this story. Last episode was a bit more jumpy than I would have liked, but in all honesty, with 9 or 10 total targets in one episode, I had no choice but to do that, or else it would have been a almost 3-hour episode. I was recording for even longer than that. I broke that recording up into a few separate episodes that I had to edit together. So I apologize if the jumps were a bit jarring. But I'm happy with it. I'm glad we got it out of the way. I'm glad we got to experience that. I'm going to collect my money from this chest, drop the feathers off, and then go. I'm going to drop the feathers off first because they're upstairs. And then I'm going to collect the money from the chest. Not that it really matters at this point. And if you guys would like me at some point to come back and place and find all the feathers, I can have a episode dedicated just to that. Or I can try out live streaming. I've never done it before. I don't really have a big enough following for streaming, but it is something I'm interested in trying, and it could be a cool little experience. So I'll let feedback tell me what to do there. But let's talk to Uncle Mario.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
I'm waiting for Rebecca to tell me that I have to get the Armor of Altair. Because I've played it before and only did the story straight through. And I know for a fact you can't beat the game until you have that armor. There's a lot of activity outside and my dogs are getting distracted by all the noise.
Go now! Quickly, so no risk of strike. Wait for a good opening.
You are finished!
Stop him, ragazzi! Assassino! Assassino! There he is! No! Die! Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Well, I fucked that one up. That would have been cool.
Down or down! You should not worry. He won't get far. Forza now! This one is the fool. Now! Find them, get them dead! End of the road.
I'm really upset. Riding the horse the whole way would have been sick. If it was even possible.
Stop now!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. This is supposed to be cool. No! Okay. Alright. 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 Enough.
Just hold your guard. He'll tire eventually.
God damn it.
Just hold your guard. He'll tire eventually. Get off! Choose your openings carefully, men. This one is no fool. Release me!
Oh my god. back to the cool stuff, because that was embarrassing. You're shit. I'm shit at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I hype myself up too much just then. Back to the cool stuff, and I can, jump off the edge. There's the apple. He's hiding it in that pouch right there, under his cape, which is cool. Oh my god. I'm really embarrassed. Please be a hay bale. Okay, thank god. What the fuck? God damn it! Son of a bitch! Ah! Man, I just wanted it to look cool, be like cinematic as shit. I'm so far off. Stop going that way.
I see you.
Okay. Okay. Can I do it now? Can I do something? Can I just run away now? Or do I have to keep fighting because they're going to throw rocks at me? Seriously? I should have done a death from above. That would have been sick as shit. Oh my god. Oh, I have to become anonymous to interact with that anyway. Okay. Alright. Let's do this thing. Come on. Dodge. They're throwing rocks at me from up there. Really? You guys can't jump down?
Let's test this metal with the capo gold trick.
What? Where did you go? There! Put that ball down! Let me go!
In the dick. Okay. Remain undetected.
Release me!
Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Maybe I didn't fuck it up. I totally did fuck it up just then.
I know that man.
No, you don't.
Some noble stud, no doubt. Rather odd. Dove, where did he go?
Whatever. Yeah, I love how very obviously detected I was. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Guardia! No! Please, don't kill me!
Leave me be. I'm no threat to
What
anyone.
happened here? Someone saw the fight, surely? Come forward!
That's an outlandish hood. Damn foreigners. Puh.
Please, God, let me live. Please, God, let me live.
Just leave me in peace.
Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
I got the door for you, my guy.
Leave me be. I'm no threat to anyone.
Kill
in
Rodrigo
Deum
Borgia without
Patrem
being detected.
omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri,
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vaya farti fottere.
Always the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child. For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. You are right to fear me. How long do you think you can keep this up? I'll cut you down, assassin! A clever trick, but useless. You cannot stop me! A clever trick, but useless. You are right to fear me. No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last.
this place.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
It never... What? There's no way that it's right here at the ending. Every other time I've played, I've had to get the Armor of Altair before continuing. This is so weird.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying. And time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
I wanna let the credits play for a moment before talking about this game. Or I can.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment.
Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
for you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
You think I would have gotten better at the Hidden Blade combat by now? Right now, Lucy's just kicking ass and taking names. I do love this moment, and it's something I've never played a game that did this before, where there's active gameplay while the credits are rolling, and I love that. It's until this game, I'm not sure how many games did it before, if there were. I'm sure there might have been. I can't imagine this is an original idea from Ubisoft, but if so, they did a great job getting through a huge part of where gamers usually stop paying attention to games.
It seems Mr. Miles has learned to fight.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
Alright, I'm not sure if the game's gonna keep, like, it's gonna put me back into the Animus immediately or not. But that's crazy. Every time I've played this game, I've always had to have Altair's armor before that final encounter with Rodrigo. This game, I'm not sure if I touched on it in the first episode or not, so I'm gonna talk about it here. This game personally means so much to me. Little insight about my life. When my mother died of breast cancer back in 2012, and at that time I was at a very low point. I mean, I was 12. But playing this game helped me a lot personally. I was able, like, at a time where I was at the lowest, where I felt like I was alone, my family felt like it was falling apart, this game helped me get through that point by showing me the importance of family. And to this day, this is my #1 favorite game of all time. Bar none, get rid of all the other ones. It's this game that means the most to me. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna pause the recording, see if I can lower the game's volume so I can get through this final little bit here. It doesn't seem like I can. But yeah, this game is both important to me, and it's important, in my mind, it's important to just the history of video games itself. To come from Assassin's Creed 1, which at the time it did alright, but this game really it showed that this franchise had huge potential. Let me see, is there a way I can fast forward? Oh, I can skip the credits entirely, okay. Hey, I completed a Uplay action. You guys remember how prevalent that was? Oh. And here we can see all of the targets that throughout the course of the game have been building up along the bottom of the screen. Fun fact, something I learned recently. Vieri DePazzi was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who, if you don't know that name, he played Spider-Man in the Insomniac games. Hang on, I want to see. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm glad that we got through it, and I want to thank you guys, everyone who's been watching and who will watch in the future, for coming along with me on this journey. These games are exceptionally important to me, and I'm excited to finally be able to share my love of them with the world, and hopefully, and hope that if someone at Ubisoft ever comes across this video, whether it be now or in the future, I hope that they understand how important that their games how important their games are to some people. I actually never did any of the statues. I don't have all of the keys or the feathers, but honestly, that's alright with me. I think this is a great place to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Once I finish this, I'm going to start the installation of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and we're going to jump right into that. I may take a few days before uploading the first episode of it, but I am very excited to move forward with this. So again, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. leave a comment for if you've played this game. Like, honestly, just talk about it if you played it, how your thoughts were of it. And I hope you guys look forward to the remainder of these archives. And yeah, consider subscribing, because this is only the second game out of a lot. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you all on the other side.